Hello YouTube. Today is a warm day. I'm just wearing my hoodie and it rained earlier. And the topic I was thinking about today was enjoying your own solitude. Now I'm on my way to go to the movies with my dad and just to humor him. But I know for me, if I want to do something, I just do it on my own. And I credit my homegirl Sandra for that, because she actually taught me that, And I'm happy I know how to be in my own solitude, Now the movies is not really my thing. Thank God for COVID, because the blessing was we got all these streams now. And Tubi, I think, came out before COVID, but I didn't know anything about it till COVID. And I got a smart TV as a gift. It's funny, I had got it way before COVID, but I never opened it until COVID. So it turned out to be a cool thing, because there's nothing wrong with staying home and enjoying the bills that you pay. Like, you don't always gotta go outside. And when you in your 20s, when I was in my 20s, I was always outside. If I wasn't with my friends, I was taking my son somewhere. And my son is older now, so we don't really go out as much. It's kind of awkward. He's 16, so there's like limited things to do. We still take trips. Like I took him to Disney World last year. Haven't done so this year because I started a new job, spring break and everything. But I can't stress that enough. I'm glad that I saw Chrisette Michelle when I did, by myself. Nobody was available. Salt and Pepper. Who else I seen? Mint Condition. All those people are never coming back to New York ever again. Mint Condition is not even together no more. And BB King's is shut down. But I remember my very first concert I went on my own was Brian McKnight, Music Soul Child, and Avant. Was it Avant? It was Avant. And Avant, that was the only time I saw him. This was 2012. 2012 I seen it. And then I saw Brian McKnight again for my 34th birthday, third, in Jersey. But he was better in Beacon Theater when I seen him the first time. But I said all that to say this. Enjoy your solitude, right? I have a cousin, she goes to restaurants and stuff by herself. Now that, I'm not that bold with that, but a lot of people do. Some people take trips by themselves. That's a little lonely for the simple fact that people are with their friends and family, and you can't just be in their group, because they'll kind of notice it and kind of, it depends, At a concert, if you're by yourself, people are friendly. And for me, I don't ever feel like I'm by myself, because I'm always sitting next to somebody that's lit. Like last year, Mother's Day, at the UBS or whatever, arena or whatever, the people I was sitting next to, they were so funny. Lady was like, "Cisco's my baby daddy." It was so much fun. And I didn't know them, but it was fun. I don't think I would ever go to a restaurant by myself. I would just order DoorDash. My cousin, she went by herself, posted it on Facebook. I'm like, that's what's up, girl. She went after work or whatever. She went to BBQs. And she does that all the time. For me, I'll just order it and eat it at home, with my son or whatever. But movies, to watch that at home. Some people go to a movie theater by themselves, and that's fine. And traveling, for me, I just wouldn't do it by myself. That's just me. But if that's what you want to do, go for it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's all I wanted to say today is enjoy your solitude. It's very important because the reality is most people end up alone. When you get a certain age, you end up alone. The kids are grown and they move out the house or they go away to college. If you have a partner, you might break up or they might die. It's real stuff. It doesn't make you a bad person. But I think it's very important to enjoy your solitude because one day, none of those people are going to be in your life. And it's true. Whether it be siblings, they might die, pass away. You can't live your life through people. You got people who somebody passed away in their life and they just don't live life no more. They don't celebrate holidays no more. That's not good because people, this is flesh and blood. This is skin. I pray nobody feels that way when I pass away. Listen, I'm going to haunt you and slap shit out you. You better live your life. I think I told my son that, like, no, live your life. Like, I would never want somebody to, oh, life is over. No, get your ass up and do something with it. Like, no, this is flesh and blood. People come and go. People are supposed to come and go in your life. Nobody's supposed to be with you forever. That's Disneyland. That's Disney World. That's Disneyland. Nobody's supposed to stay in your life. Even with friendships, like, if somebody's not your friend no more, that doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It's just their time has expired. And that's okay. But if you enjoy your solitude, it's not going to really affect you. It might bother you, but you have to learn to not get attached. That's what I'm learning. Don't get attached to people so much. Because when they retract from you, they leave or they die, it won't hurt as much. Enjoy thy solitude. And those are my thoughts.